On the next Modern Family, the girls try to...
Welcome and thanks for mixing up your mornings with us. I'm Leanne Town. Happy Casual Friday. We're actually going to get a tour of Elk Brewing, plus we'll find out what our man panel thinks about buying gifts for the ladies. But before we go any further, since it is Casual Friday, I'm actually going to put money in a jar every week if I'm allowed to wear jeans, because that's what everybody else has to do at work. And then by the end of the year, we'll see how much money we can have for charity. So there you go. All right, here's a look at a few things you need to know before you head out the door. Well, whooping cough is making its way around West Michigan. According to health officials, nearly 30 cases are now being reported in Allegan County and at least one confirmed case in Kent County. Here's what you need to know. According to the CDC, it's spread through the air by coughing and sneezing. Whooping cough is the most dangerous for babies and young children. The Kent County Health Department says people who are the most likely to come down with it are ones who aren't already vaccinated. And you can help rebuild the historical Whites Bridge in Ionia County and win a trip to the Mighty Mac. The Whites Bridge Historical Society group behind the push is hosting a raffle to help come up with the money to rebuild the historical landmark that was destroyed by arson last year. Amongst the prizes is a tour of the Mackinac Bridge. Tickets for the raffle will go on sale December 15th. The actual drawing happens in April. Unfortunately, no arrests have been made, though, in that Whites Bridge arson case, so keep your eyes and ears open. West Michigan is full of great volunteers, and Laugh Fest is an event that relies on them heavily. So starting today, you can sign up to be a volunteer at next year's Laugh Fest. Gilda's is looking for people to help with event promotion, logistics, ushering, selling merchandise, retail, office support, and staffing during all the Laugh Fest events. If you'd like to sign up, go to laughfestgr.org. The 10-day festival will take place March 5th through March 15th and will include acts like George Lopez, Wanda Sykes, Patton Oswalt, and many more. Free family fun is always great, right? We'll bring everyone to the Pine Rest Thrift Store on 28th Street in Grand Rapids to see Polar Express. The store will be transformed into a theater with everything from the large screen down to the popcorn, candy, and other treats too. All that you're asked to bring is your favorite pillow and blankets. It all starts at 6 o'clock tonight. And you can find some great deals at thrift stores like Pine Rest, but it's hard to top this find. Crews in Massachusetts removed a time capsule from the granite cornerstone of the State House. There it is right there. It dates all the way back to 1795. It's believed to contain items such as old coins and newspapers, but the condition of the contents still not known. Officials say they won't open the capsule until after it is x-rayed at Boston's Museum of Fine Arts to determine its contents. The x-ray is scheduled Sunday, so we'll follow up on that one. Well, it's another West Michigan brewery people are now going to, so let's find out how one present years ago has now turned into the doors opening at Elk Brewing.
I started brewing about 9 years ago. I got a brewing kit from my wife, and
Nice wife.
yeah, and just fell in love with brewing and knew I wanted to kind of do it. And then about 2 years after I got the kit, I made my first really good beer, which is a porter. From that point on, I knew I wanted to do it forever. The cool thing was I didn't know anybody that brewed beer. So when I got my kit, I had to learn everything on my own. Once I started getting really better and better beer, I started letting people try it, and people were, giving me pointers on it. I started meeting people that were in the industry a little bit more than I was, and had them trying beer. Fish fry and set bacon for a number of years.
So what did it take you guys to get it looking as cool as it does now?
A lot of time. We raised up the ceilings. We added 10 feet to the front of the building, and we put glass in the whole front. As of right now, we have 11 beers on tap. We have 6 of them are mainstays. We have a Scotch Ale, a Porter, IPA, a Rye IPA, an ESV, and a Light Ale. And then the other ones are rotating. We do everything right here. We have a 3-barrel brewing system, or it's a little over a 3-barrel brewing system. That does 100 gallons per batch. And if there's a huge push for me to get bigger, I mean, I guess I'm not against it. If we stay this size, I'm okay with that. The cool thing about doing a 100-gallon batch is that we can be as creative as we want. And if something doesn't turn out great, you're not wasting a ton of money by dumping it or getting rid of it. So I like to be able to stay creative. I mean, I guess in the very beginning, you got to make sure you're producing really good beer. I think that's the best and the worst part about opening a brewery in Grand Rapids, Beer City. You can't open up and not have good beer right off the bat. People have too many good options around town here.
Which isn't a bad problem.
No, yeah, it's great. I think that's what we started with. I think we started out with really good beer. I think it's gotten better and better. We are open from 3 to midnight, Monday through Thursday, and then Friday and Saturday we open at 11, and we close at 2, and then Sundays noon to 11.
They've done a really nice job with that place. To stop in and say hi and tell them that you saw it on the Morning Mix. Elk Brewing is located at 700 Wealthy Street Southeast, and for more details you can check out their Facebook page. Well, it's now time for our Mix It Up Morning Trivia. And right now on the phone with us is Danielle Mayton from Grand Rapids. Good morning, Danielle.
Good morning.
And I'm understanding that we share a love for our little furry friends, the kitten.
Yes, we do.
Do you happen to have some fur babies at home?
Yes, I do. I have 2 male brothers who have never been separated. They've been together since birth.
Aw. What are their names?
Mohawk and Joplin.
Those are fancy names. And
I didn't give them to them. They had them when I got them.
do they have nicknames? Because my cats get called like 5 different nicknames, so people think I have like 12 cats when I talk about them.
Yeah, I have, the big one is Teddy Bear, Joplin, and the smaller one is Monkey, because he's just like a monkey with me, hangs all over me.
Well, you have a big spot in your heart for animals and also for people. I understand that you actually helped out in a health wing at a nursing home, too?
Yes, I did work at Porter Hills for a while, taking care of patients, and also did in-home care for terminally ill patients, moved right in with their families until they had passed.
And now you do some volunteer work with a dementia program as well?
Yes, I do. We have there's a store on Alpine that's called Pinky's Place, and the store was started because one of the owners, Deb's mother, had come down with dementia, and she wanted to have a hub for a nonprofit she wanted to start, which she has. They've been in business for a year now, and the nonprofit is Pinky's Palace that is inside of Pinky's Place.
Very cool. Well, thanks for volunteering. And today, Danielle, you are playing for a Fox 17 goodie that'll be mailed to your home with a personal note from me if you get it right. Plus, this is a big one, you could be entered into a grand prize drawing for a $500 Rivertown Crossings Mall gift card. So,
Yes.
with that said, have you been paying attention?
Yes.
Okay. Well, here we go. You do have 20 seconds to answer and only one guess. Yesterday in my craft corner, I showed how to update thrift shop finds. What product did we use on the jewelry, specifically the necklace?
Nail polish.
Ding, 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 ding. There we go. Danielle, you are entered into that grand prize drawing. Way to pay attention.
Great. Yes, I take notes every day, hoping I'll be one of the people.
Well, wonderful. You know, there aren't very many people that have gotten the answer right so far, so you have some very good chances of snagging that gift card.
Yes, that would be great. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You too.
Thank you. And just a reminder, if you want to be in our morning trivia and for a complete look at the rules, just go to fox17morningmix.com and scroll over the trivia button to enter. Best of luck to you. And since it's Friday, our legal department says it's time to give you the complete rules of the Mix It Up morning trivia. When we get back, we head over to God's Kitchen and get a tour of their baby pantry. So roll the legal goodies.
No purchase necessary. Entrance must be legal U.S. residents 18 years or older residing in the Grand Rapids, Michigan designated market area. Void elsewhere and where prohibited. Sweepstakes runs from 9 a.m. November 24, 2014 to 12 p.m. on December 26, 2014. To enter, go to fox17morningmix.com and complete the entry form. Limit 1 entry per person. Each weekday between December 1st, 2014 and December 24, 2014, one entrant will be selected at random prior to the weekday on which the trivia contest is to be run. Non-selected entries will carry over to the next day. Selected contestants will be required to participate during the morning mix from 9:05 a.m. to 9:10 a.m. on air via telephone or Skype. On each weekday during the morning mix from 9:05 a.m. to 9:10 a.m., a Fox 17 personality will read a trivia question on air and the contestant has 20 seconds to answer. If the correct answer is given, the contestant wins a Fox 17 keychain. If not, no prize is awarded. All contestants who win a prize are eligible for the grand prize drawing, which will be randomly selected from those winners on December 26, 2014. The grand prize, a $500 gift card from Rivertown Crossings. Additional restrictions apply. See official rules at fox17morningmix.com.